am Laura. Today we will learn about Java constants. We will cover these topics for Java constants. Introduction. Constants. Integer constants. Real constants. Single character constants. String constants. And \character constants. Introduction. A programming language is designed to process certain kinds of data consisting of numbers, characters, and strings and to provide useful output known as information. The task of processing data is accomplished by executing a sequence of instructions constituting a program. These instructions are formed using certain symbols and words according to some rigid rules known as syntax rules, or grammar. Every program instruction must conform precisely to the syntax rules of the language. Like any other language, Java has its own vocabulary and grammar. Here, we will discuss the concepts of constants and variables and their types as they relate to Java language. Constants. There are two types of Java constants. Number 1. Numeric constants, which consists of integer constants and real constants. And number 2. Character constants, which consists of character constants and string constants. We will clarify these constants with some examples. Integer constants. There are three types of integer constants. 1 decimal integer, 2 octal integer, and 3 hexadecimal integer. Decimal integers consist of a set of digits, 0 through 9, preceded by an optional minus sign. Please find some examples for decimal integers. Embedded spaces, commas, and non-digit characters are not permitted between digits. Please find some examples for illegal numbers. An octal integer constant consists of any combination of digits from the set 0 through 7, with a leading 0. Please find some examples for octal integers. A sequence of digits preceded by 0x or 0x is considered as hexadecimal integer, or hex integer. They may also include alphabets capital A through F or small a through F. A letter A through F represents the numbers 10 through 15. Please find some examples for valid hex integers. We rarely use octal and hexadecimal numbers in programming. Real constants. Integer numbers are inadequate to represent quantities that vary continuously, such as distances, heights, temperatures, prices, and so on. These quantities are represented by numbers containing fractional parts like 17.548. Such numbers are called real, or floating point, constants. It is possible that the number may not have digits before the decimal point or digits after the decimal point. A real number may also be expressed in exponential, or scientific, notation. The general form is mantissa e exponent. The mantissa is either a real number expressed in decimal notation or an integer. The exponent is an integer with an optional plus or minus sign. The letter separating the mantissa and the exponent can be written in either lowercase or uppercase. Since the exponent causes the decimal point to float, this notation is said to represent a real number in floating point form. Please find some examples of different form of real constants. A floating point constant may thus comprise 4 parts. A whole number, a decimal point, a fractional part, and an exponent. Single character constants. A single character constant, or simply character constant, contains a single character enclosed within a pair of single quote marks. Please find some examples of character constants. Note that the character constant 5 is not the same as the number 5. The last constant is a blank space. String constants. A string constant is a sequence of characters enclosed between double quotes. The characters may be alphabets, digits, special characters, and blank spaces. Please find some examples of string constants. \character constants. Java supports some special \character constants that are used in output methods. For example, the symbol \n stands for new line character. Similarly, please find the list of \character constants.